about the 3 clefs and which instruments play which and how to draw them. So the first clef we're going to start with is the one you are most familiar with, that is the treble clef. You learned about this one probably in elementary school. And sometimes it's called the G clef because it centers around the G note. And it is what violins use to read, to play their instruments. So this is for violinists. There are 2 ways to draw the treble clef. You can start, I like to start right here on this second line. I do like a little dot, and then I do a 2-space spiral, and then I go up, and then straight down, and end in a hook. Okay. The second way, you can start at the bottom with the hook, then you wrap around and end in a spiral on that second line, which is the G, because it's the G clef. So that is the treble clef. So violinists, if you're a violinist, you're going to practice drawing that 10 times. Okay, next is the alto clef. This is a new clef. I don't think anybody's probably used this before. This is the alto clef. It's also called the C clef, and this one is for viola. So violas, this one is pretty simple. Okay, you draw 2 close together parallel lines that cover the whole staff, and then 2 curly backwards C's that take up 2 spaces. It kind of looks like a bead. So 2 lines close together, 2 backwards curly C's, and you're going to do that 10 times. Okay? And then the last one is bass clef. If you play piano, you definitely are familiar with this. Sometimes it's called the F clef because it centers around the F note. This one is for cellos and basses. So you're going to start on this 4th line. That's the F. You can do like a little dot if you want. And then you just do like a half of a heart. Okay, and then you do 2 dots on either side of that line. So a little dot right here on the F, which is the 4th line, a little half a heart, and then dot, dot. You're going to do it 10 times. Okay, those are your clefs.